Hello. Hello, Zoom participants. Would somebody mind speaking so we can hear if we hear you? Yay, we hear you. Yes, it's good to see you. Everyone is here. We're going to wait just a couple, 2, 3 minutes to start since it's only 12:28. Thanks, guys.
Hello, everyone. We're at 12:30. We have the four board members attending here. Patrick is off overseas in some mysterious place doing some mysterious financial stuff. So we're all debating what part of overseas he's at. Hopefully he's in a safer zone than others. So Catherine, you're up.
From the January 27th meeting. Is there any discussion or questions relating to those minutes?
I'm sort of curious how detail-oriented we want to get with some of them, because using the AI interpreter for this, there's definitely some words here and there that get sort of garbled. Do we want to get down to that nitty-gritty, or assume that the generally what's written is enough context for? I'll give you an example. In page 7, at the bottom, one of Stacy's last sentences was, "I know that it's not a perfect answer, but we have to pull up all the pieces and crosswalk them to see." I think she said compare them to see. But do we actually want to go into the nitty-gritty of each word that comes out funny like that? Because it happens with some regularity.
So did you figure out I said cross-compare by going back to the audio
No, I just assumed you meant compare.
rather than crosswalk?
Or cross-check?
A cross-check, perhaps.
I could have said crosswalk, I say that all the time.
Yeah, I've noticed a few things in there too. And it's in the room there, can you speak up a little bit? Online, I'm having a hard time hearing.
We'll get Stacy up to the desk, then you can hear her.
Okay, thanks.
She's going to be up here most of the day anyway, so
What?
start now.
What else is new? So now we can debate about whether I said crosswalk or cross-check or compare.
Compare, yeah.
I say crosswalk all the time, so I might have actually said that. But yeah, I mean, Julie, I guess I'll let you address though.
We get the transcript from the captioners, and then I listen, and I think that's probably what Stacy said.
Okay.
But if you see things that need to be addressed, absolutely, please let us know.
Okay.
I do sometimes see, as Kyle was saying, a word here or there. It seems pretty clear for the most part from the context what's going on. So would you like us, if we see them, just to maybe send a quick email noting that we're questioning a word in the minutes on page X, and you can make corrections to those before they're finalized or sent out? Would that be helpful?
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
Okay.
Will do.
Just to let you know, we get a raw transcript from the closed captioning. Julie spends quite a bit of time cleaning up some of the obvious errors, and she's the one that puts the names in and formats it in such a way that you can see it here. She identifies areas that she thinks we need to look at, and then Kim, Stacy, and I, as the primary presenters, review the part that we go over. So if it gets past us, I think we're all getting sort of that robo-read. We're reading what we thought we said versus what they transcribed. But we make our effort to clean it up with it, and please do, if you see some errors doing it, and especially if you makes it confusing or unable to understand the point, with those we definitely have to get cleaned up before we get a final version out.
I know I haven't noticed any areas where I felt like the context was confusing or the message was garbled. So I am curious, though, since you mentioned the time that you've spent looking back now over the past, many months that we've been doing it this way. Does it feel like it's been efficient, a time saver for staff to have this recording and transcription rather than fully human produced?
I look back at Julie, it's the one.
I think the way we're doing it is working. Kathy Kekisako, she actually knew how to use shorthand, and she would sit there and transcribe the whole meeting and then go back and kind of summarize everything that was said. I do not know shorthand. And I think having a verbatim, as close to verbatim meeting minutes is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did have.
We can change it,
Just curious whether
though.
you felt it was worthwhile.
I think it's worthwhile because Kathy did a very good job of doing the summary of them before, but there were a couple people attending who had spoken who had issues with what she wrote as the summary. And so that was one reason here. One, Julie doesn't know shorthand. And then second of all, is we felt that this gets you close to verbatim as you can, and you take away some of the concerns that we found in the past. And we also have available the online version, so you can go and read it, listen to it yourself if you want to. And sometimes the way we speak garbled. So sometimes it may be representative of what they thought we said, but we try to clean that up. But definitely let us know if there's something, especially if you feel it's material to understand